Okay, next topic that we have is performance monitoring tool. So whenever you go for an interviewer or you apply for any job, um, there will be questions on monitoring tool, that what kind of monitoring tool you have used. So monitoring tool, why it's important. So there are way to retrieve information from the system. Okay, if you want to retrieve information from SQL Server processes that are running on a server, okay, its slowness or its execution plan, anything you want to know, blocking, CPU resource utilization, all this can be achieved, but there are a lot of work there. You have to set up a lot of things, alert and others, and monitoring, even setting it up, it little difficult. And if you run these queries or processes, you can get information on certain point in time. Not, you cannot go back unless you set up a process that will preserve the information. Now, other way you have is like for Windows resources and other resources, and you have performance monitor, perfmon, and that is also setting it up. It's like a lot of time consuming thing, and you cannot have, like, it's resource intensive as well. You cannot, if you enable that for a long time, then obviously it will take some resources from the server. So in that case, running dynamic management view is more useful, because dynamic management view is like very lightweight, extremely lightweight query from system table, so it doesn't have any impact on production running processes. But the tools are used because these tools mostly use dynamic management view. Okay, so these tools, they have all the dynamic management view to pull up all this information into the system, and it has database, it's saved into it, and then from that it provides all the information on resource utilization, SQL activities, all this information that it provides. In the class I have discussed about SQL Sentry. They have renamed it to Sentry 1, so it's the same thing, and they have features for SQL Server monitoring. As I said, what it will be doing, it will collect all the information using DMVs and save it on database, and it has a nice interface which will show you all the statistics of past day and present date. Now in the class I showed SQL Sentry, how to use that. Here, since it's a long thing, I have added a link of SQL Sentry site, and you can go there and download the 15 days trial version. On the other hand, SQL Sentry has a link in YouTube, okay, from or in their website, video on this product, and that will describe details about this product feature, how you can see information. It's very useful just to go there and first video, and then just take a look at it. It will help you out. So second video is also on the same topic, but just more discussion on that. Another tool we have is a similar tool like SQL Sentry is IDERA Diagnostic Manager. So whenever you are asked into interview that what tool you have used, I mean, these are the two tools, key tools you can talk about, IDERA Diagnostic Manager and performance monitoring tool like SQL Sentry. So there, from IDERA there is another link, okay, you can go there and take a look at it. Okay, next topic. This topic will deal with alert and operator in SQL Server. So when you have the database mail, whenever you have database mail configured, after that you want to send a notification on certain situation. For instance, your backup failed. Okay, your backup failed, and you want an email to be sent to your email address. So this is a backup statement. This is not a correct statement. I put here wrong path, and there is no path there, so it will fail. And let's say if I execute that, what will be the consequence? If I execute it, I'm receiving this error message, and I have set up an alert. Okay, if backup fails, I will receive an email. So if I go back to PowerPoint, so you will see this is the email that I have received after the execution, that I have backup failure on this server. Okay, backup failure alert. So we can set it up. Any incident that happens on the server, it will notify us. So for that, what we have to do, first of all, you have to set up alert. Okay, how you can set it up: new alert, and you have a type of alert. Okay, and then database name or error number you have. Based on that, you can just set it up. Okay. So we can see this one. So error number is 3041. It implies a backup error for any database. Okay, for all databases, we have option to select even. Okay, and then you have to put their error number, the error name of the error, and then respond if it fails. There is an operator I have created. Okay, operator I have created. Here is the operator that you can see. Under that, I have one operator that has been created. It will email to that. Okay, I'll show you in a minute about this operator. Okay, so option is email notification. That's what I need, and it will notify on my email. Okay, for all the alerts. Okay, fatal error or anything, more errors are there. So as you can see, error number 1 and then severity, error number 17, all the errors are listed here. You can set it up anything, and then if this occurs, it will notify you. Either you can set it up with a number, or you can check it from here. Okay, so you can even script it out if you want to script out and use it to somewhere else. You can put it into clipboard and just go there and apply somewhere else. Same thing. How after you create the alert, you have to create the operators. So this is the operator that I have created, and then this operator, you can even set it up the timing when you are available only during that time if alert happens, and then it will come during weekdays or weekend. Otherwise it will not come. And on the other hand, email name is there, and then that's all you have to provide that. And notification, what it will notify from here, all the alerts that you have, you can just put it in there. Okay, for all these alerts we want, or you can deselect. Oh, I don't want alert for this one. And then once you're done with it, what you have to do is right click on the agent. Okay, go to property, and then alert system, and here you have to enable this. And you created while setting a mail server, database mail, you just created a profile. So I created abu_test, so I just set it up there. Okay, and that's all you have to do. This is selected, database mail should be here, and then you select your profile from here. And then once you're done, restart the agent, right click and restart the agent, and everything should be done. You should be receiving the alert. So that is all about notification. I will upload in the PowerPoint script for all these alerts. Okay, so you can take a look at it and set it up and try that way. Thank you.